Alright, today I'm going to do a warm, kind of earth-toned look for my eyes, which I'm starting out with this eye pencil for my eyeliner. There it is. I need to sharpen it because it's got goo all over it from the last time I used it, because I used it over my gel liner last time. Alright, you can see it's sort of a coppery color. I got it at Dollar Tree. It's e.l.f. I'm gonna look into the other mirror for this a little. It's a really kind of a lighter color. It's not gonna do as bold of an eye as I did in the last video, because it's just not as dark of a color. Alright, you can see this went on a lot quicker than the gel liner. I'm going to look into the big mirror to see if I'm happy with how even they are. Not really. Alright. I'm adjusting here. I need to sharpen it a little more because I'm having some trouble with it. Alright, I've got my eyes lined. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good. And I'm going to be using earthy tones for this. I'm actually going to be using some LA Colors palettes. Got them from Dollar Tree, just like the eyeliner. I'm going to be starting with this kind of darker brown right here. See? Darker brown. A bit of that right there. And I'm going to be using a little bit of this purpley color right here. See, purpley color. Up through just above the brown, halfway over. Not a ton of it. Alright, I'm going to be grabbing some of this kind of pinky color right here. It's got a little bit of purple and brown in it too. It's pinkish. And I'm going to use that to smooth things out over to the ear. And you can see I've got a little bit of color, but not a ton going on. But it's like a more subtle amount of color. I'm going to be taking some white and I'm going to be really highlighting the top part of my eye to make my eyes look a little more popped out. You know, this solid white, it's shimmery. And I'm going to be brushing it on with quite a bit around the corner. you can see we're doing this subtle eye thing here. Less drag queenish than my last makeup tutorial by quite a bit. In fact, because my eyes are so light, I'm not going to do anything to my eyebrows to make them darker. Because ordinarily I would do a little bit on my brows to make them stand out if I'd done a really brightly colored eye. Since I did a really subtle eye, I'm not going to do any brow stuff. And I have to find my eyelash glue, which I set everything out, but somehow managed to not sit it out. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm going to glue eyelashes on. I'm using these wispy eyelashes that are supposed to highlight green and blue eyes. They're really tiny and wispy and pretty, and they've got a little bit of purple in them. A little maroon, really. You see, this is the lashes I'm going to use. They're really light and wispy, almost non-existent, which there exist more than my lashes, though. Right, I'm putting glue on the lashes. These lashes have a clear band, so when they go on, once the glue is dry, the band is clear too, so you don't really see like a line across your eye like you would with the black lashes. Alright. These do not look on my eye. I'm having a little difficulty with the lashes. You can see they're not cooperating quite as well as the ones as I could. I've got them on now. You can see they don't make a big difference as like the other ones I've done in the past, but they do make some difference, and my eyes look a little more defined. Now I'm gonna put on the other side, and after I put on the other side, I'm gonna start contouring my face. You can look at the video that I'm gonna link to in the description if you want to learn how to contour your face. I'll be back once my face is contoured. So, see you in a minute. Alright, as you can see, I've got my face highlighted and contoured, but not blended. I came back so that I could show you what blush I was going to use. So that when I put that on, you know what I'm using. You see this color right here? It's peachy. That's what I'm using for my blush. I'm gonna do the round part of my cheek using that. You see, if you smile when you do this, it gives you sort of an area to put it on. Alright, now that I've got the blush on, I have to blend my face. And you can go back to the video that I put in the description if you want to see me blend. But I'm not going to do that on camera right now because it's going to take like 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to take this brush and this powder and blend my face. Back in a moment. Alright, I'm back now that my face is blended. I'm going to do my lips. I've got this Hard Candy lip liner. It's a push-up liner like this. And I'm going to line my lips with it. kind of smooth it out. Alright, so I got this little bit of darkish brown lip liner on, and I'm going to put the lipstick on. And the lipstick I'm using is ancient. The label is not even readable anymore. I don't know where I got it or how long I've had it, and I know you're supposed to throw lipstick away after 4 years, but I've used old lipstick before without having any problems. If you have particularly sensitive skin, you might not want to do that, but I have pretty hardy skin, so. As you can see, it's kind of a coral color, and because it's melted and rehardened, it's a little tricky to get on. I have to clean up the edges a little. Well, I got some lipstick on my face doing that too. I got it on my fingers, and something on your fingers. You can get it on your face pretty easily. And then you can always take some cold cream, clean up whatever mess you made. And I'm going to take a little bit of powder, powder the area around my lips to get anything that I cleaned up with the cold cream to get it back even. And I'm going to grab, lastly, some lip polish, Maybelline. I don't know when I got it. I'm going to put a little bit of that over the top to add a little earthy tone because it's a dark lip gloss. You can see I got kind of a coral with a darker tone over it going on. And I'm not quite happy with how the lip looks right there. I'm going to have to go after that a little bit more cold cream. And put a little concealer right here to balance it back out. The rest of the makeup. This is the downside of using a really old lipstick that's had some damage to it. Sometimes it doesn't want to go on evenly and you get some clumps and a little bit of the mess you have to repair. But that's the beauty of makeup, is you can always fix little problems like that. And I'm done. I've got kind of a subtle earthy eye with a little bit of pink and purple, but it's like an earthy pink and purple, some brown undertones. Got highlighting done with kind of a peachy blush and this kind of coral brownish highlighted lips. And alright, bye.